You are now tuned in to The Essentials.
Music you need to know.
We're live. Oh, we're live.
Because we are live.
Man, shout out to the people shouting us out, though. Somebody said play some more Metal Mouth. Everybody's feeling Metal Mouth. Got a lot of love for Metal Mouth. That's what's up.
Sick, nice.
But you are now tuned back in to The Essentials on homegrownradio.net. Music you need to know. And C5 is recording on his Snapchat right now. Hi. This is Groovy Liz. And for Cuatro Beats is assisting C5 with his headphones / mic, because we are about to get into this interview with the homie C5. Crazy. I've known C5 for a minute now. Whoa, it's been a minute. Like 60 seconds, boom. But really though, did I meet you my senior year of college? Was that? Oh, I'm sorry. We're okay, guys. Oh,
Yo.
there we go.
All right, there we go.
Was it senior year of college? I don't remember.
Oh, that I met you? I believe so.
Yeah.
You had copped the dorm flow.
Yeah. Because, good friends were like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's dope. And I was like, I think I had just started getting into, blogging and whatnot, writing. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a listen and whatnot. So I was like, ooh, okay, dorm flow. What's up?
Yeah. You was actually the first one the first blog to ever post me. So,
Yay! That's
I'll
right.
forever
I remember
appreciate you for
That's
that.
so dope. It's all love, though.
For real.
And, but yeah, I've been watching you, and I am watching you grow and progress, which has been amazing. Because I always say, it's funny, I feel like a mom when when I connect with artists and all that, because I just watch them win, and it's just like, yay. Yay me hole.
Yeah.
So it's cool. But let's get into it, because you're actually from Oakland and you moved down here for a specific reason, and you want to give us that backstory?
Oh, so basically, I'm from Oakland, California.
Oakland, the babe.
Yeah, you already know. Oakland, California. Dominguez was my ticket out, out of Oakland. So, and then I wanted to chase a dream, the music was my passion, and I knew this was the city opportunity. So, getting to LA was always in my plan since I was in middle school, elementary, you feel me? And my mom always instilled in me, you need to go to college. So I was like, that's the perfect way out. So, I get that education and I get to chase my dream at the same time, you feel me? So, yeah, that's how that happened. So I came to Dominguez, graduated in 4 years.
You just graduated.
Yeah,
What was that,
just
last
graduated.
week? 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yes, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I
Yay.
appreciate it.
And what was your degree in?
Digital media arts.
Nice.
Digital media arts, yeah.
You be all in that digital media.
Yeah, it was
That's
only
awesome.
right, so I could be self-sufficient with my
course.
craft.
Yeah. And I know you mentioned that Dominguez was your ticket out. What do you exactly mean by your way out? Because I feel like a lot of us feel that way when there's something going on at home, or just the environment,
Yeah.
or just reaching a goal in general, just seeing the world.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it about your home that made you want to be you know what, I want to see more?
Okay, well, basically, I forgot what I was about to say. I had something good too, but
So good.
basically, I knew where I was at. The people I was surrounded by, they wasn't growing, and I was trying to grow. So I knew that was one of the reasons I needed to leave, and I would end up probably getting in trouble out there, because I was indulging in the streets. So that was definitely a reason why I wanted to leave. I didn't want to be doing that the rest of my life. I didn't want to not go to college and just be put all my eggs in one basket basically, and just, all right, I'm gonna do the rap.
Yeah.
I could have did it that way, but I knew I would have a better chance if I went to LA, go to school, meet all these people, put out my music, you know, and I'm in that college atmosphere, so they're gonna support it. And what was the question? You could reiterate the question one more time.
It was just like basically, what was it about home that made you want to say, you know, I kind of want to see more?
Yeah.
And like Dominguez, like how you said, was your ticket out? Like, what was your ticket out of what was happening?
Yeah, exactly. And I definitely didn't want to be in my mom's, like staying in my mom's crib the rest of my life. Like,
shout out to moms,
yeah,
though.
shout out my moms. I love moms, but I needed to venture off.
Yeah.
And do my own thing and grow. And like coming out here, knowing nobody. Like I came out here, no family, nothing. So I had to make my way and meet everybody on my own. So that helped me grow so much.
Yeah.
You know, I was real standoffish and reticent, but I came out here and I just like had to force myself to be open to people and start communicating, or I was gonna be unhappy.
Of course.
So yeah, that's why I'm glad that I came out here, because it turned me to like a whole new person.
Is this your second home now?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, Oakland forever my home.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
yeah, I love Oakland to death, but like LA, this second
LA
home
is
for
where
sure.
it's at, though.
This second home for
That's
sure.
awesome. And I know, when I hear about your name or your music, just in general, it's that growth that you encompass in your music. And do you want to talk or give us a little insight of what the growth was like as a student and as an artist? Because I know those are, I mean, they basically they do share like disciplines, but they're like different at the same time. So what was, you know, I guess getting to your points of success, like what was the growth like for both of them?
I'm hot as hell. This bubble coat.
He's taking off his jacket.
Bubble coat 5. I can't be bubble coat 5 right now. But you said what was the growth like?
Yeah, as a student and as an artist.
It was.
They actually go hand in hand.
Yeah.
We are students and artists.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy, you know, trying to produce a solid album and maintain that 3.3 GPA. So yeah, I had to put that out.
Better than I did. So congrats.
And I mean, no shade. But yeah, it was definitely a difficult task. But if you want something, like, and you put your mind to it, you could conquer anything.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I really believe in. So I knew like I loved it. Like, school's first, but music is my passion. Like that's my everything. So whatever it took to make that work, I did that. And it definitely helped me, like, with time management and just prioritizing, seeing what's important. Yeah, and it comes with a lot, like people may feel that you distant from them.
Yeah.
But
like your family or
like your family, friends. But at the end of the day, you know, most of them understand that I'm going for something that's, you know, bigger than me. Like, I wanna become prominent and, you know, give back to the youth in my community. And to do that, I need to work my ass off at what I do. So yeah, they understand for the most part.
For sure. Yeah. And you talk about giving back to your community. I know people that are listening right now probably don't know, but I know about you that you were a mentor, right?
Yeah.
That's part of that was like your job, or was it part of? Because I know you were part of the
Male Success Alliance.
Success Alliance, yes.
Male Success Alliance.
Yeah.
Shout out them, man.
For sure.
Yeah, so I that was my job. So I was I was a mentor at a middle school.
Yeah.
Basically guiding the youth, being a big brother, you know, checking up on them with their grades and just checking in with their teachers. Yeah, and most of them didn't have that support at home, so they really looked up to me.
Yeah.
I got a DM from one of them today, like, hey, I made it on the culmination list, man. Like, I appreciate everything you did for me, brother. Like, you feel me? So that touched me
That's what's up.
to let me know that I really had an impact on his life.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so my motto was lead the hood, you know, get on out here so I can come back and give back to the hood.
Mm-hmm.
So
And how does it feel that you're giving back? Because, like, I mean, I can imagine just if I was a mentor, just like, you know, watching these kids and like kind of like imagining like myself. And it's like, what would I tell myself at that age? You know, that I didn't know that I know now, type of thing. You know?
You saying what would I tell
Yeah.
them? I tell them the streets is definitely overrated, and education is the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta get your education. I try to stress to them, like, because it'll be a lot of kids cutting class, and, you know, they'd be the cool kids, just how it was in high school with me. You know, it'll be those group of cool kids cutting class, and you want to go with them. Yeah, but like, what are they doing now? You get me?
For sure.
So I try to stress that to them, like, you got to see the future. Like what they gonna do after high school, you know? So, yeah, just keep your grades up and go to college. I really stress that. Get that college education. Yeah.
Get those grades up.
Yeah, most def.
That's awesome. And I know you probably did a lot of writing in college.
Oh, respect the women too. Respect the women.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, respect
That's
the
big.
ladies. Yeah.
Thank you for
Definitely.
that, C5.
Off the bat.
But yeah, I mean, going to college, a lot of writing, and but you also did a lot of, you know, your pen game. I say your pen game is strong as far as racism, because you're just like a writer, an avid writer, and do you want to like kind of decipher between, or like how you kind of use that skill to write your bars, but at the same time like write essays?
Yeah. Oh, you saying how do I go about?
Yeah.
Well, I know definitely all the essays I wrote helped me with my music.
Yeah.
Cause like with essays, I'm always reaching for a new word. You know, I have an aptitude for learning new vocabulary.
Same here.
And exactly. Yeah. I always hit you like, hey, how does it sound, Liz?
Yeah,
you know me, and then you'll correct
so
me.
true. We're
Like,
always like, hey, how about this sentence?
yeah, you a dope writer.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Me, but I had an aptitude for learning new vocab, and so like I do it in the essay, then I hear it on my track, and it'll be unconsciously it just come out when I'm writing. So like it definitely helps. Yeah.
If you could compare or make like a what is it called? I don't have the words right now, but like kind of like a metaphor for your writing process.
A metaphor.
Like what is your writing process like in a nutshell? Because it's crazy for people that aren't listening. Like since I've known C5 for a while, I always hit him with like, "Yo, I'm like at a writer's block. I can't write." Like da da da, and like he would always be like, "You just have to let it flow."
Yeah.
You know, like. So I kind of like look up to you in that sense as a writer.
Oh, word?
So
That's
it's like,
big.
what?
That's big. I ain't know that. That's
it's
big.
Cool. You know, it's really cool that you can transfer that energy and just like help each other out like that.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
But if you did have like a metaphor for your writing process,
Metaphor.
does that make sense? Now that I think about it, I'm like,
I got a metaphor. Like, give me an example.
probably like.
Like
maybe
put yours in a metaphor. Yo example.
My example, sorry,
No,
for
you
my
good.
writing process,
Uh-huh.
probably like me entering a tunnel, like a vortex
tunnel.
type of thing. I don't
Oh, okay,
know.
okay.
something creative like that.
I would have to say, probably just. I'm in the car a lot when I write, so I just.
Just writing.
Writing
And writing.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
Writing and writing.
Yeah,
Writing and writing.
for sure.
Which one sound better, writing and writing or writing and writing?
I think
Wait,
you're
it is-
writing
it is-
while writing.
Oh,
Or
okay.
writing.
Writing while writing. Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
just thought of that.
I guess
Hey.
it come the easiest that way because like I'm outside, I'm moving around, so like
Mhm.
I'm thinking, but I'm seeing things at the same time,
Yeah.
opposed to being in one room just staring at the walls,
Mm.
trying to think of a 16. So yeah, riding the car, playing the beat while I drive, that really helps me. Yeah, that's the best.
Would you say you're agile? With you're agile with your pen game.
Hold
Would
on.
you say you're quick?
Am I quick? Oh, okay. I was definitely pulling out my dictionary.
You
I
can
know
do that too.
on me. I know that one, agile.
I don't
I
even
knew
think
that. I
that
forgot.
it means quick. I think I just threw that out.
Let
there
me
just
see. Let
'cause
me
it
see.
sounded
Agile.
cool.
Oh yeah, agile, able to move quickly
There
and
we
easily.
go.
Yo, that's definitely. I'm definitely adding that to the vocab.
Hey.
But would you? It all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends on the beat, my state. You know,
Okay.
how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Cause definitely, if a beat resonate,
Mm.
like All or Nothing, the first track, the Dorm Flow. So like, when I heard that beat, it just automatically just came. You know,
Boom.
like I just everything just came so
Crazy.
smooth. Recorded that same night.
Yeah.
Some tracks I may take a day or two to do. Like, all right, write the verse, and then if the hook don't come, I don't want to force it, so I just put it to the side. Come back to it the next day where my head is fresh. So yeah, it all depends. It all depends.
That's dope though.
Yeah. So like right now, I've been trying to go out my box. So I've been kind of getting on those I don't even know what you want to call those beats. You know, like the Drake type beats.
What are those like?
Hyphy?
Like
Not hyphy. Not.
what? He
but-
knows hyphy.
but like beats that like they bangers. You know.
Like banging beats.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm
Okay.
used to getting on a lot of soulful stuff, so I've been trying to
Yeah, for sure.
do
You got that soul.
yeah off top.
He's like off top. That's funny.
I've been trying to like try different things, so
Mhm.
on those I may take a little longer because I'm
Yeah.
just getting into it. But
Yeah.
the more I do it, the quicker it'll come.
And it's crazy because, I mean, with the Dorm Flow, like that was your kind of like debut
Yeah,
type thing, and it's now a movement.
it's a movement, man.
It
It's
is a
crazy.
movement, yo.
It's crazy.
It's real out here.
It's crazy, and I feel like it hasn't even scratched the surface yet. Like I gotta get that engine behind me, and once I get that, I feel like it could really be something big. But it's all in due time.
So, what is the Dorm Flow? Because it is like literally like, this is my flow in the dorm. Because that was like the cover art too, like for that project. It's like you in the studio, or I mean, in your home studio. It was your dorm studio.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Dorm Flow is like real straightforward. I remember working on I was recording every day while I was taking classes in the school. I just go to class, go back to my dorm and record. And I was like getting to the end of the album. This is the first Dorm Flow I'm talking about. I was getting to the end of the mixtape, and I realized I didn't have a name, so I hit my boy Hef. He like the A&R, just my ear for everything. I hit
Shout out
him
to
like,
Hef.
big shout out to Hef. That's my boy. So I hit Hef up, and I'm like, bruh, I think I'm just about to call this Dorm Flow. I'm thinking he gonna laugh or something, you know. He like, bruh, he's like, that's a go. You feel me? He gave me the green light,
Yeah.
and then I dropped it, and everybody kind of just, you know, it resonated with everybody, and they felt it. And I didn't even think about it. I just named it Dorm Flow, just cause that's what I was doing. I was literally in the dorms flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it became a movement. Got some shirts going.
For sure. I have
They
a
came-
shirt.
Yeah. I gotta get you a new one too. I gotta get you a
Yay.
new one, yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, and it basically, you know, you don't have to live in the dorms, or you gotta be flowing in the dorms to wear the shirt or support.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's true because, like, I was a commuter at school, but at the same time, I was like, you know, like, this Dorm Flow is, like, it's really, that's why I asked about the whole student thing, because it's, like, we're really, like, students of life, and, like, you kind of encompass that in the project, and it was just, like, even, like, the things that you were saying, the things you were going through, it was just, like, I connected with that.
Yeah.
And just like if I was living in a dorm type of thing. So that's
Exactly.
crazy. And
Yeah.
like even the growth from that to Dorm Flow 2. 'Cause
Oh, crazy growth.
I know. You
Yeah.
want to talk about that?
Yeah, definitely. But I just want to let them know that like dorm flow, it's more than just in the dorms. Like it represents growth, adaptation, perseverance, and I speak on all that through the project. So just so people know, and the growth from dorm flow 1 to 2 is it's crazy. I feel like it grew. I grew with a production wise. It grew.
Yeah.
The content. I feel like it's applicable to anybody.
Yeah.
And the first dorm flow wasn't like that. So like this dorm flow 2, I got my moms listening to it. Then I got homies listening to it. Then I got the little kids at the school. They be bumping it.
I saw some of your snaps.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, so it's wild. Like I really grew, and it was all because of college. College, like it kind of compelled me to grow. So yeah, definitely growth on that dorm flow 2. Go get that if you ain't heard it.
Please go get that.
Most
And
definitely.
let's actually get into some of your dorm flow 2 tracks. Well, actually,
Okay.
I threw in Ride Out,
Hey, ride out.
which
Hey.
is one of my favorite throwbacks. I remember writing about that for my old blog, and I was
Oh,
like,
I remember that.
yeah,
I remember that.
hey, that's right.
Yeah, Ride Out is definitely one that a lot of people like. Like they be telling me I should have threw that on a project or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, I mean,
Why not? Just do it again.
you right.
Ride
you
Out
right.
too.
Ride Out too.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's really thinking about it, guys. He's
Definitely
like,
got to consider
shit.
that.
Hey. So
Sure.
let's get into these tracks.
Yeah.
Don't flow. Yo. Hola.
Was good.
Who
I'm in the
dat?
building now.
Letty Filthy Blessed is in the
Sorry.
building.
Jesus is calling.
Jesus was calling. I'm glad you made it safe though.
Thank you.
Hi.
You want to come to my graduation? That's on Sunday.
Are we all invited?
Yeah, everyone better be there.
Yes. What time?
Where
It's
you
at 11.
where you graduating?
Sweet.
My church little program thing.
From? Oh, okay.
She's
all
graduating
right,
from
all
her
right.
church.
My church school.
That's what's up.
Church
So,
school.
That's what's up.
anyways.
We will be
We're
there.
in the building.
C5s on the snaps again.
Yeah. Hi, Snaps.
Snapchat. Woo!
Carrots.
So we're back with the essentials.
The essentials. Music you
You
need to
know.
C5 is the music y'all need to know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hey.
Very
That's
much.
big coming from y'all.
Inspirational tone to it.
Yeah.
And I love the sound. I really like your voice.
Oh yeah.
I really
We love your voice.
Yeah.
Hey, do I sound the same when I'm talking as when I'm rapping?
It depends what you're rapping about.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, go in. What you mean?
I
Sometimes you be sound like.
because
you're
you kind of
cold.
slow it down. I'm sorry.
I was just talking.
What?
I got
She
food in my
got cheese in her mouth.
Mouth. I'm here like eating. There's like a whole platter.
Yeah,
in
there's a
front of me.
platter of veggies.
How am I not
Gotta
supposed
eat
to
your
eat this?
veggies. Get them greens and them oranges.
Off the bag. I'm actually on this little 10-day veggie cleanse.
I know. I heard about that.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm sorry.
It's going pretty. I'm already a vegetarian, so it
Oh, are
ain't
you?
that hard. Yeah.
Ah.
So, I mean, it's not that hard.
Is that why you got the veggie platter?
Kind of, but my mom just said, "Here, take it."
To your mom.
Yeah, shout out to the moms.
Yeah,
But-
man.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like we were talking about. I feel like you kind of, especially if it's like a song about the ladies or a lady,
Mhm.
you have like this different. Your delivery is different than when you're like, let's say, talking about or something like inspirational or something you just want to get off your chest
Yeah.
type of thing.
Like you
So-
saying that's like different like low tone or what you mean like
different
more smooth or
overall.
oh yeah
Smooth.
Hey, girl, what's
We can-
good?
nah you
What's
gotta be
good? Or like that grit.
can't be yelling at the ladies on the track
That's what's up. You respect the ladies
off the top.
Amen.
for sure.
Oh, you said something about J. Cole.
There's
You
like
did?
there's hints of it.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's a compliment.
One time he did on Snapchat. He did this like the face. What is it?
the little J Cole.
Yeah, the
face
face
filter.
thing, face filter, and it was when he had his hair
Oh,
though.
the face swap.
Did you take a screenshot of that?
Nah.
Oh
nah.
man, dude, it was crazy.
Cause it went.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
saying-
no.
You saying it didn't? It still looked like me, or
Like it looked like straight out J Cole. Because
Yeah.
you know how some like
Yeah, you could
with
tell it's someone
filters,
else's face.
yeah.
Mhm.
But it was just crazy.
I had to do it. I mean, they were saying I look like him, so I was
That's
like,
a big
might as
comparison,
well.
though. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
honestly,
saying. Yeah.
that's huge.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like people be like, "I hope you don't take it offensive." I'm like, "Nah, that's a compliment." You know, that's one of the people I definitely look up to.
I
and-
said hints of it. Like, I didn't say that he's like jocking his style and taking.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
For
know,
sure.
there's a difference, but
yeah,
I just want to clarify that.
yeah. Even to get the hints of it, like that's a compliment. Like he definitely in my top 5
Mm.
rappers, top 3 to be honest. You feel me? So
That's what's up.
yeah, I definitely salute to Cole
Mhm.
off the back.
One thing about Cole that is dope is his stage presence, which I do want to talk about your stage presence.
Okay.
Cause I haven't seen you recently, but cause I watched you grow again. Here we go, Mom.
Yeah.
But, like with your stage presence, and so how do you go about bringing life to your tracks on stage?
Bringing life to my definitely want to make eye contact with everybody. If I'm on a platform and like the crowd, I want to get as closest to the crowd as I can. So most of the time when it's a stage, I hop off the stage and get closer to the crowd so I could really lock in and be at you, you know. So like if they talking to somebody, they gonna be like, hold on, like let's see what he talking about, you know. And I don't just go up there and just start performing my songs. I want to introduce myself to people, let them know where I'm from, what I'm about, and maybe crack a joke or something, you know, to get them engaged. Because if I just go up there and start rapping, they like who is this guy? You know, I want them to know who I am before I start spitting, and just as much energy as I can possible, you know. And if I see somebody in the crowd reciprocating, I mean, if I see somebody in the crowd like turned up with me, I reciprocate that energy, or I, you know, salute them. So yeah,
That's what's up.
those are my strategies.
Yay! Thank you.
Throw out some shirts, some free shirts, you know.
Oh, I love free stuff.
Yeah,
That's how
everybody.
you get the crowd
we start
going.
around free stuff, everyone goes crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're an upcoming act, I suggest just bring free stuff. It works.
Yeah.
Bring burgers.
You don't want to throw.
Ooh, burgers work too, but he's vegetarian, so.
I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
can't bring no burgers.
Carrots.
I mean, I'm down.
I could do that. Some avocados.
Oh, love
So-
the
Now you're
avocados.
talking. Just don't be smacking girls in the face with that.
Oh, yeah,
That would
somebody might get hurt. Yeah.
Shout out to
candy?
avocados.
Candy?
Yeah.
It depends on the candy, cause a lot of candy has gelatin in it, and that's like from
Dang,
pork, I believe.
Can you be like my nutrition coach?
Oh yeah, it's good. Hit me whenever. Yeah,
Oh,
hit
no
me
way!
whenever. So when you hit me with a question, I could hit my nutrition coach if I don't know. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
definitely
my
have
nutrition
one.
coach is cool.
Well, not a nutrition coach, but somebody that I be too lazy to look it up sometimes, so I just gotta ask somebody.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah.
I'm on a
of
gluten-free
course.
diet. At least I try to be.
Gluten-free?
Actually, I need to be on one, but yeah.
But
What-
yeah.
Well, why is that?
Why? Because I'm
Yeah.
allergic to flour and wheat and barley.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called, I guess it's gluten, and my body can't digest it. So I can't eat bread, basically.
So when you eat bread, like you have a breakout, or is it?
No, it's not like
pretty
an
serious.
allergy. It's just my stomach can't digest it. It's like being kind of lactose intolerant. It's like that
Yeah.
same,
Oh,
it's in that
okay,
same,
gotcha.
you know, like it's just, I get stomach aches and then I go to sleep because it hurts.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, I got you, yeah. That's what's up.
Shout out to food though in general.
Yeah, shout out to this platter and your mom.
Shout out to the nutrients.
And your mom, that sounded bad.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
well, shout out to my mom. Shout out to nutrients. Your music, that I guess that those are nutrients
Oh,
to the
word.
mind.
You
and the
are
soul.
I'd
welcome
say, I
to
like
the
that.
essentials. You are now an essential.
Yes.
A word? I
Yes.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the induction. For real,
Appreciate
for
it.
real. It's an honor.
And if you are an essential, we have to ask you.
Well,
We have to ask you the questions that we ask everyone.
well.
Oh, yep, it's good.
Is that what ad? You see that? Okay. Well,
Well.
keep going. Got it.
It's good. Estoy
well.
listo.
Okay.
Oh, he does speak Spanish.
Yeah, here and
He'll
there.
he'll hit you with the like out of nowhere.
What?
Yeah, here and there, you
Watch
know.
it.
I know a little something. Poquito.
Poquito.
That's tight. Well, I want to ask you how that happened, but wait, how did that happen?
Oh, I took some classes and just you know, the culture out here is predominantly Hispanic, and I really appreciate and respect the culture, and I was just always intrigued by the language, so I wanted to learn, so I took some classes, and I still am taking classes just so I could be fluent, you know.
That's tight. So you want to be fluent.
I want to be fluent, like
Wow, that's
bad.
so
It's
cool.
on like my bucket list
I appreciate
before I
that.
die.
Thank you.
I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah,
hear
off
a
the bat.
Spanish track.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I tried to work on this reggaeton.
No way.
Yeah, with the homie.
We just
So
talked
you
about
might hear
reggaeton the
something
other day.
soon. Yeah, you might hear something soon for sure.
That's so funny. Did you know that? Who was it? Daddy Yankee. Oh, jumped on the Panda truck,
Oh, for real?
and it was like a reggaeton thing. Anyways, it's
It
way
don't
off
look.
his
It don't look like
subject.
you liked it.
No, it was funny.
Oh,
Like
it's-
I was tripping out because I was flipping through the channels on the station,
Hmm.
and it was like a reggaeton station, and all of a sudden the Panda song comes on. And I was like, wait, hold on, they only play Spanish music on.
Oh, and it was.
So it was weird
Yankee.
because it was like now that was the way designers, crossed over into the Spanish
That's
world.
crazy.
And then I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like I was like, okay, this song's kind of cracking, so I get why they would play it.
Yeah.
It's that popular. And then all of a sudden, Daddy Yankee comes on there, and I was like, what? Wait, what happened? And it just kind of took me by surprise. But
That's still crazy that song was #1 on the Billboard. Like,
Yeah,
And I'm
man.
like not that the song was like weak or nothing. It was, like it was a
No,
dope
yeah.
song, but like the content, I'm like, dang, that's #1, and Drake ain't never even got a #1.
and they're playing it in Spanish station.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They are actually.
That's
That
why
song
it was
was
crazy.
huge.
Yeah, that's why it took me by surprise. I'm like, man, this guy got his song to be played on
Yeah.
the Spanish station.
Cause he talking about like trapping and all that, and I was #1 on the Billboard. It's crazy. Big ups to him though.
Yeah, shout out to Suburbia for encouraging all this.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask you, what your music baby would look like, and basically that is your dream collab. If you could orchestrate, your dream collab, put everyone
okay.
you wanted to in the studio, but you're not part of it. You're just like this is something you're like technically, like you're.
Oh, so I'm not on the
Yeah,
song.
you're like a producer, like in the sense that you're putting it all
Okay.
together. And this just kind of helps show what the artist is about musically,
Mhm.
So that's why we like to ask them, like, what's your music background like?
Is this like Dead or Alive?
Yeah, this is just anything. Make it harder on yourself.
Ooh.
That's cool. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
usually that's what happens. They're like Dead or Alive, and it's like I say like either, and then it's like, oh my gosh.
And like how many artists I get to pick?
It's cool. We're in a new age.
No, all right, for sure. All
So
right.
you can pick, like, you can go anywhere from production
Mhm.
to artist. It doesn't have to
Alright.
be hip hop, but
Let me see. I got. So as far as the artists, I got Jay-Z, OJ, J. Cole. Throw Drake on there. As far as the artists, you want engineer and all, or just artists?
Yeah,
and-
whatever you
want.
okay.
If you want to go there, you can go there.
Production, I got I got 40. Y'all know who 40 is, right? Yeah, I got 40. You don't like 40?
Just kidding.
I got 40. 40 and let's say like Just Blaze or something.
Damn.
Yeah, this is getting wild. Yeah, so 40 and Just Blaze.
This is good and wild.
You like East Coast then?
Yeah, I mean, I love the West Coast, but I'm usually I like East Coast music, like lyrical, but I like West Coast too.
No, yeah. I'm just saying this is the cool thing about the Music Baby is that you get to know like, oh, okay, like
Yeah.
that's the sound that they go for.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear the music. A lot of people be like, "Oh, you don't sound like you from the Bay." Like they be expecting me to be hyphy or something.
Are you
But-
hyphy?
Can you get hyphy?
Nah.
Can I get hyphy?
Question is,
Deep down. Just kidding.
Can
Well.
I get hyphy? I'm real chill.
that is a negative.
I like to keep it chill.
Like if Mac Dre comes on, what is happening? You're just chilling.
Oh, it depend on if I'm drinking or
Depends.
not. Or yeah, if I'm drinking, I'll be a little more out of my box or out my shell. But for the most part, even when I'm drinking, though, I'm just chill. You know, I like to observe and catch vibes. So yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I'm dynamic sometimes. I ain't just always. You feel me? But yeah. So I got Jay-Z, Drake, Cole, production. I got Just Blaze, 40. I'm gonna throw Dr. Dre in there too to help out.
Just like, hold it down for the West Coast a
Throw
little
some
bit.
West Coast in there. And as far as like engineering it, it could be Dre. Yeah, that's what I got. That's kind of wild.
That's a very well-rounded track.
You think so?
Let's do it. Let's make it
I don't
happen.
think that's far-fetched. Jay-Z and J. Cole.
No, they already got songs.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, they haven't all been on one together, but Jay-Z and J. Cole got one together, and
With
Jay-Z,
Drake.
yeah, and not with Drake.
No, that was your collab though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all got songs together, but they not all on the.
Together,
One.
together.
Yeah, exactly. So that'd be crazy. That'd be
Do you
crazy.
think that would happen?
Well,
Well, is that your new thing? That's funny.
So
That's kind of cool. I wonder how J. Cole would feel about that.
I think he'd be down. He
Oh,
cool. He
I
cool
don't
with Drake
know.
and Jay.
I
Nah,
don't think so.
you don't think he'd be down?
Maybe.
Are you down, J. Cole? Are you down?
I mean, he
Down.
signed to Jay.
Down.
He signed to Jay,
True.
and then
I just
him
don't
and-
know what that dynamic with Drake would be.
Drake could switch it up though. That's why I like Drake.
Mm.
He can go from real
Yeah,
Something
what's
real.
happening?
to something about the ladies to something about
Your mama. And then his mama.
exactly. And he rap about his moms a lot.
Yeah.
He
I'm
does.
just kidding.
Hmm,
I've been
maybe.
doing too many Your Mama jokes. I need to stop. And the last question is, is called Evoke the Folk. If you could evoke or provoke one thought, one message with what you leave behind your music, what would that be? Or just you, like what you leave behind in general.
Like you say that one more time.
If you could evoke or provoke one thought into your people or, you know, the people you leave behind, what would that be?
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. With hard work. Because
Thanks.
work without faith is dead. So, yep, anything is possible.
Work without faith is dead. That reminds me of Chem
Well, no,
Archer.
faith
Isn't it
faith without work. Yeah, I'm
is-
tripping.
I was like, yo,
Wait.
Faith
what are you
without
talking
work
about?
is good. It's
Wait,
dead.
what was the
I'm
first
tripping.
one?
I said work without faith is dead.
it's
But
supposed to be faith without work
is
is
There
dead.
we go.
So you could
Isn't that what Cam Archer had on the back of his?
Yes.
That's crazy.
He was just here last week and we was
Yeah.
talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
So you can see it and
Wow.
believe it, but you gotta act on it as well.
Amen.
You
Mhm.
have to participate in the manifestation of your blessings.
Nice.
Exactly.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
Hey, that's crazy. I remember when you first put this here.
I know.
And it
then
hasn't
I
left
set
since.
up
We're talking
my little
about
filthy
the
bless sign.
Yeah, it's
the
been there
filthy
ever
blessed.
since.
So blessed is disgusting. Ugh, I had to do that.
That's
But
crazy.
thank you, Mr. Official C5, C5 Matic.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
C5 Matic. I'm back 5 Matic with the cut. Crazy.
Oh, snap.
I know you
Yeah.
cut it all off.
Yes,
We
it's
appreciate
all
you.
gone. A quick question. Do you think
No.
do you think people get confused like my name is official C5?
No.
Nah.
Why?
So you
Well,
think they don't
that's
know
because
what
we know his name is C5 though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to know.
I know, because you did have, like, this, like, dilemma of, like, getting the official C5. Remember you went through that whole thing?
Oh,
'Cause
no.
I tried to get Groovy Liz.
Yeah.
Because I have Groovy Liz _.
Yeah, see, I
We
got
have
all
to
of
start
them.
a campaign on Twitter.
Free Groovy Liz!
Hashtag free Groovy Liz, so we can get her her little handle.
Yeah.
And you got it?
No,
No.
we're gonna start it. So
Oh,
you
y'all
wanna
gonna
help
start
us?
it? Oh yeah, of course, of course. I owe Liz, man. Like she
Nah,
done me
you don't owe
100
me
favors.
anything.
I mean, not
I
owe
think
you,
I
but
told
like
you
anything.
before, like, you
feel
don't owe
me?
me anything.
I know,
I said just pass on the love.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Though, if you need
Know what I
anything,
mean.
you already know what it is, man.
Sure. Do you have any upcoming shows?
Not that I know of right now. They real spontaneous. But if I do have one, I always post on my Instagram. You can find me at official C5 everything. Yep.
Sure.
And get that Dorn Flow too. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. Yeah.
Woo!
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I appreciate y'all for having me. For
We
real.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
sorry I was late.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Jesus
You're here.
is calling.
You're here.
I'm here now.
Here now. Well, we're gonna get into a quick track, and then we're gonna come back with shows that are coming up and stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Take it away, Forth.